This is a penguin. Watch it waddle in slow motion. It waddles all over Antarctica. Look at that crazy little guy. Ew, it's feeding its baby krill? Oh wait, did you say krill? Did you know climate change is reducing krill populations? Let's hear what an expert has to say.
The krill, you know, this very small, tiny creature is the key in our food web. So mostly all animals here just feed on krill, depend on krill for survive. And also they come here to Antarctica to feed on the blooms of krill.
Look at that cute baby penguin. What's he trying to do? Fly? Silly penguin. Look, it's chasing another penguin. A nice game of schoolyard tag. Oh, it's stealing rocks from another penguin's nest? That's a crazy penguin. What are you doing? Oh, look at it hopping around. Fun fact, penguins are a lot like humans. According to Diane Ackerman, penguins like company but also bicker with their neighbors. They give their mate gifts of pretty stones but also quarrel from time to time, have affairs and divorce and remarry. They're affectionate, attentive parents and share the child rearing. They live in colonies that function like cities. They're plagued by adolescent gangs. They're forever waddling around at high speeds as if out on important errands. Oh, it's fighting on its belly like a fat kid on a water slide. That penguin is crazy. Look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, watch it porpoise. Too bad Shackleton couldn't spot it as well as the penguin. They could have made it home for Father's Day. Oh, look how curious penguins are. The curiosity of penguins in the wild is legendary. They're curious, alert, and the babies waddle around like human 2-year-olds. Hey, how do you think these curious penguins respond to all the curious travelers wandering about Antarctica? Let's ask an expert.
So the penguin research we're doing here is to see if there is any negative impact on so many visitors coming into the Gentoo colony here. So the half of the island we're on now, these penguins see quite a lot of people. We had 13,000 visitors over 5 months last season. But up at the top of the island there is a kind of invisible line. There are some small signs so people know not to go beyond that. And that half of the island, the penguins see no people at all, apart from the 3 times a year when we count them. So what we've seen over the last 10 years, because that's how long the study's been running, is that there is no obvious impact of the visitors on this half. When we see the numbers decrease, it is across the whole island, and it's more likely to be because of higher snowfall or bigger predation in the area. Last year, when the team arrived, the snow was actually up to the height of this building, which meant that the penguins' rocks did not come out until very late, and they had a very poor breeding year. If we did see an impact, then we would change how we operate here, but so far there's not been a problem.
It looks like curiosity works in the penguin's favor. Oh, he's so cute.
Tourism, if it is well managed, it's a good thing for nature in general, and for penguins in particular.
That penguin don't give a shit. He walks wherever he wants. That could be his brother. But if we aren't careful, too much interaction will make the whole family look like this.
I mean, for example, with the Magellanic penguins, the main problem is that they are coastal birds. So they are really, they forage close to the coast, they migrate close to the coast, and the pollution, ship transit, exploration and exploitation of oil, these are big problems for this kind of penguins.
You know what else kills penguins? These guys. They look nice right now, but they just finished eating our babies. This leopard seal, he's a huge head at parties. He whips his hair back and forth with a penguin in his mouth until it turns inside out. Talk about a chic party trick. These squids think baby penguins make a tasty treat. They build their nest next to the rookeries for an easy meal. Penguins don't give a shit, they just poop wherever they want. Oh, watch it stealing rocks. It must be part of one of those darn adolescent games. Why do they gotta take everything from their neighbors? What, the streets aren't good enough for them? Go away, says the mommy penguin. This is my nest. Look, they have highways just like humans. What's that guy doing laying down in the road? Penguins are just crazy. Penguins got it going on. Look, they dress so fancy. This tuxedo is not only stylish, but an evolutionary adaptation to protect them from those nasty skuas and leopard seals, and it helps them hunt the krill. All penguins are essentially black and white on their bodies, a feature known as counter-shading. Their white bellies and chins blend in with a shimmering light filtering through the water, so they are less likely to be spotted from below when they are in the ocean. That makes hunting fish easier, as well as escaping those nasty leopard seals. Their black backs also make them less visible from above as they fly through the murky waters. To the krill, the white belly of the penguin looks like a pale orb, harmless as the sky. To the leopard seal, the black back of the penguin looks like a shadow on the ocean bottom, unpalatable. Look at these silly chin straps. They think they're rockhopper penguins. Oh, look at this guy. He is so happy. This is what penguins do when they're happy. It's called an ecstasy call. Oh, look, a baby penguin. It's so funny.
parameters or characters. So every penguin behave different, or face different the climate change.
Global warming, I think, is going to affect everyone, not only penguins.
Hey, check out these penguins porpoising in slow motion. They almost look like fish, but no, they're penguins. Oh look, this guy, he's getting the single beak discount. Penguins don't give a shit, he just waddles wherever he wants and takes other people's rocks. Look at him building that nest, making a cozy home and whatnot. Such a good daddy. Every movie needs a good fight scene. Lucky for us, these guys were having a bad day. These penguins don't give a shit. Oh, the baby wants more breakfast. But Mommy says he's cut off. Just leave her alone already. Get away from me, says Mommy Penguin. I just fed you. Mommy, can I have some breakfast, please? I'm really hungry. Oh, no, I'll just stay here on the rocks. It's really hot out here, and I'm super tired. Chasing you is really hard work. Oh, no, now I want some breakfast. Mommy, can I please have some breakfast? I'm so hungry, Mommy, and I can't go get fish for myself. This is your job, Mommy. The Antarctic Peninsula, where all of our fuzzy penguin friends live, is warming faster than any other place in the southern hemisphere. Can you imagine that?
The water is getting warmer. They were talking about that the water in these 20 years became 5 grades more.
Adelie penguins and climate change do not get along. Why, you ask? Because climate change makes it snow more, so Adelies can't find places to nest. Adelies want land that is free of ice and snow so that they can nest and raise their chicks. Adelies are waving goodbye to the world because it's snowing too much and they can't find enough food.
Fast ice is the marine ice. It's marine water that during the winter time they become like a very thick layer of snow, and during the summertime it's break down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the thing is, as the water is getting warmer, there is less fast ice. And the krill, as Luciana was, because she was in Spanish, she was talking that, for example, if you have this is the layer of ice here, mm-hmm. The krill come here and they put their eggs and everything.
These Adelies have a hard knock life when it comes to climate. According to a study by Antarctic researchers, a temperature increase of 1.3 degrees Celsius will jeopardize 70% of the world's Adelie penguins. That means that nice ice floe that they're standing on, bye-bye. No more for these pretty Adelie penguins.